Planner haul time. I think I went a little overboard this last quarter. I got some new stuff, and I'm not really much that kind of a person with some things. Stick around to see what I got. Okay, I'm going to start moving things off to the side and then bringing them off to both sides because I have a small area here. So I have basically what I call a stash where I just put stuff and I'm like, all right, the pile's getting big. Oh crap. But also I need to clean and reorganize my office. Okay, so I have that pile that you saw was in one area and I'm going, Kate, you gotta record this video soon. It's getting a little high. You're making the husband's like, what the hell is she buying? Okay, let's start with some of the small stuff I have on the top. I always use the expander disc, especially since I use my disc for my sticker books. And of course, I figured I should stock up on these to replace the blade that is on my divider, my new divider cutter. So I can take like a big piece of paper like this and cut it down to size and make a divider. And part of it is to slice it down and such. So that's, you got the needs. All right. I'm going to go left here. So this is, you may recognize from Christy Marie Designs. She's always down below linked. I'm trying to find the end. Oh my gosh. Oh, there it is. So, I love her little stickers because I like to write something and put a little like sticker next to it, like an icon. And so, there it is. Sorry about the noise. I know some of these noises can pick up really well on the mic. So that's why I always try to talk through it. There we go. I know she took on a part-time job, so that's why she doesn't do her YouTube that much anymore. Here. Make sure it focuses. She hasn't done a YouTube video in a while, but she's busy, mama, figuring out things. But there is all her information. Hopefully it comes up but if you can't see it really well, down below, as always, I get a little vinyl with a different font every time with my name on it. So now her icon stickers come all the same. I think she's watching my videos. So dentist, orthodontist for the child, doctor, or she realized people wanted like just that. Prescriptions, camping, a little camper for camping. This one, the meal plan. This all tiny saying clean house. That's what I put a lot. Field trip. I think this one's part of the school one. And then appointment again, family dinners, gameplay, journal again, laundry, read, and then more of that. So she's giving me a lot here. And then I got more birthday icons, budget, cleaning icons, more family ones. So some of these you can get individually like this. So you can see that's right here is the same icon. If you don't see on her site, just shoot her an email and she can make a whole little sheet of whatever icon. Gardening again, groceries, so it's all those fruits and veggies, self-care, and travel. So thank you, Christy. Lately, if you been wondering why I've been missing, life got crazy. Let's just say life got crazy. Okay, so this is from Procrastiplanner, and she I didn't even open it because I was like, oh my god, tape and all. So I'm trying to cut this out. So if you don't know what Procrastiplanner is, she is a writer, but also does has a sticker shop. And I'll make sure she is listed below, but I needed a refill. Oh my god, that's so stiff. Okay. So this is her, Andrea. Heart Breathing, Sarah, and her collabed on some stickers. So if you do the Heart Breathing's HB90 method, go check out her shop. Pull this aside and such. So I ordered a lot. Oh, I love it. Look at this card. Maya Angelou, I love her work too and her stories. So there's that. I saw these penguin stickers and they say deadline hell for my husband. So I'm getting these penguin stickers you see on here are for my husband. So here is the HB90 Reset Combat and all the little planner. I like to put those on my planner, and I got 2 sheets of those. Then she has like social media. So I got Facebook and Instagram. Another penguin planning. He's so cute. I like him. I got 2 of those. More of the YouTube ones because I'm a YouTube person. More so than the other 2. Newsletter. So I can remind myself to set that newsletter. Update my website. Game time. I thought this was another cute little game time one for our gaming. And then she got some really cool different quarterly plannings. So that I've had you've probably seen these 2 on my thing. And then love of books. I love her. I loved this gal. So I got that. Penguin at the desk. And then this is Facebook Live. So I bought these so I could put in the thing when I'm going to do a Facebook Live. And let me know if you are interested in that. I will go live mostly in my group. I have a Facebook group called Planner Nerd Community. So check that out. I have it linked below. So brainstorm. Just black. More journal. But this is with the icon, with an icon. So, and I got 2 of those. Create new ads. I love how that, even though she is an independent author and re-up ads, some of the things still apply to my planner business. So this was all from ProcrastiplannerEtc. She is on Etsy, and apparently she got herself a URL. I'm going to move it as close as I possibly can. There's her stuff. And she's an author as well. So, go support her. And thank you for my little freebie. And I have stickers. And I'm debating if my husband's going to get these. I know he's going to get these. So I'm trying to encourage him. He wants to plan on paper and such, but he won't use, he's not using, he wants to plan and use he got this Undated planner. Perfect for him. He hasn't used it. I'm hoping get him a few little stickers to encourage him. All right, my other stack. All right. So I'm going to say that Tamara, the paper and pen girl, can be, let's say, a little bit of an enabler, but only because she shared things. So this is an old one. It's really outdated. I'm surprised I still found it, but dashboard layout, old wrong mini. I have been using minis as my gratitude journals, so and such. So I'll just I don't worry about the dates or anything. I'll reuse the papers in certain ways. And then I only got this one. Let me pull it out real quick so you can see. So this one, I always peruse the clearance section of both Joann's. I think this one was a Joann's one. And you never know what you find. But I was like, no, I like the Ron stuff, and I will do that. So this is the mini Happy Planner. I think it was last season, because it's only 2022. So I don't know if there's any more of these in Michael's, but I got mine from Michael's, and it is a vertical mini. Now, This is more of, and I like how neutral it is and such. But this is, of course, I'm going to figure out how to reuse this for my gratitude. I'll redate it or not. I don't know. I don't do much on the monthly part of my gratitude. Only a little bit. There's one thing I put like a verse of the day or a Bible, and I just put the things. But I loved all of, so number reason Kate gets clearance and stuff that's, you know, a third of the way can't be used or a fourth of the way is the dividers. And I find really cool parchment or scrapbooking paper to put to match. So there's March. So this is one of those things, it's like if you can get it less than 50% off and you didn't like what format, like I don't use vertical minis. I like dashboards of theirs. That's the only thing I really use of the Happy Planner. The verticals and the horizontals, I have my own. Never Stop Dreaming. So I bought these just for the dividers and the cover. And I think the cover, no, it just says I have a brave heart. So there's that. All right, making a mess here. Another discounted one. So this is a classic size. I do social media plan in a dashboard. So, but also I am willing to redate. So, but also I'm into astrology and such. Okay, so I don't know if you can see glitter ones. This is with 2022, so it's already a fourth of the way done. With the heart, that's a gold one. And then I love how they got things simplified down. So also I loved how they did the dividers with the different symbols and such. So these are, and it's whatever the majority is, because July is majority Cancer. So this is another one that's probably on clearance somewhere because they've already released their spring line, which I did get a few things from that. So there we go. There's all of those. And I already have one, but I will probably do, because I also enjoy the cover and the dividers of this. I'll just redate it for the next year. That's no problem. I still need to figure out how to white out really well. All right. Kate is running out of space. This is what happens. All right, give me a second. Okay, so I was looking for tweezers because these are so small in my hand. I'm starting to get numb and crampedness in my hand, and it hurts, especially writing. And I'm trying to relax on my writing. Wonder what my child is up to. But I found these at Michael's the other day. It was like $15 for these 3 different tweezers. And I went into like different departments because they did have the other ones that looked like everybody else's, but it had a light in it for $10. I'm like, I don't want to spend that. But I figured these are a bit bigger. Hopefully this will work, this reverse one. If not, I saw one at scrapbooking.com on a good sale. It was the same price or more for shipping, unless you spend, I don't know if they do free shipping, so I was like, eh. So I decided, let's try these out and see how well these will do for my hands. Just because they're a little different, so we'll see. All right, and the other time I was in there, I saw this, and I didn't realize it until I got home, but it's okay. That it has 2022 on the front. But another one where I saw that I liked It has silver metal disc, a really cool cover, and it's that floral one. And that's just like all their stuff is either vertical now that I see, and I'm like, okay. I haven't seen a lot of horizontals, but I don't know if Michael's got all their line, so I was perusing the new line there too. But this is the big. I do have a big planner for my goal planner, but it's a vertical. This one's a vertical, so I can always redate it or use the paper for something else. One of those things I was thinking about, I have a family, what they call a family notebook or a family management or household, whatever you want to call it. But I love these dividers. And the currently pages are awesome too. But I'm thinking about updating it in that as well with like one of these old ones. And because it doesn't really matter the days of the week for me. And make it a little bit more nicer. I also have a few things to add. Ooh, I love that for November. That's so beautiful. Ooh, like this is just like, I love how this ties in. So they did a good job, but I already have, my planner, my big one. I usually use a dashboard for my goal planner, just because the list and such. Okay, so I am trying to remember. So I ordered online from Joann's, and then to get that free shipping, I got some more cardstock for the business. These are my favorite blues. This one got pretty beaten up. These are two very beaten up in such, but I can work with that. Now, I know I got this from Joann's and these, and I think I got, I'm double checking. Yeah, and this one. So, I always liked the Mist Maker and the Homebody from Happy Planner. So, this one is Mist Maker, and I can't remember if it was last year or not, but I thought, no, I gotta have it. I haven't seen it in stores or anything like that, and then if it is, it's gone. Like, once there's a sale on any of this, it is gone. But I didn't get the first Mist Maker sticker book, but I did get the how to describe it, the planner, and so I still use the planner covers. Well, actually, it's my business one that I use. So these are all awesome. So I love it. And I like how they did the new colors of the Mist Maker as well. So another sticker book for the stash. The Homebody this time is called Let's Stay Home. Meal prep, spring task, spring cleaning, more meal prep. I like this color combination of this. Cleaning supplies or stuff, tackle the yard, dust, today's chores, market list. So it's like the mixture of the household with the Homebody. Water plants. This is what really I like. I like putting down my trash day, bill due, payment, takeout, and payday. Takeout will definitely use. Payment, we have a set time when we do that. Look at those boxes. I like how this color scheme is kind of a little bit more brighter. Summer, that is awesome. Summer task. I am seasonal, so it's a little bit of a seasonal too. Birthday, celebrate. Love it. All right, so pick up, drop off, appointment, car wash, and dine out. That is awesome that it's in different colors. More black, neutral, wipe down the, dust the, clean up the. It's allergy season, so I'm a little congested. Autumn task. So this is the autumn one. Okay. more in that beige color, those cleaning stickers. Need to go shopping, get the laundry done, and today's chores are those stickers. All right, this one says rake the leaves, gather loved ones, yard work. Those are just some little arrows. It looks like the printing didn't go through. Oh well. There's that. And it says clean out, tidy up, dust off. And here's winter. Oh, I love it. So I don't know, maybe I need to. This is gonna be like hard to break up because I can put stuff in my seasonal and put some stuff in my cleaning section of my sticker books. I've done that. Run errands, gather loved ones, and then these are like those home sweet ones, family time, wrap gifts. These are all wash the dishes. Excuse me. Little things. This reminds me of the winter, spring, and so forth ones. Okay. So, and then these are unlabeled boxes with the little, and it looks like a holly or something. And this says organize, decorate, restock. And that is it. So, that one definitely caught my eye. We're already 20 minutes in. I've always wanted these, especially how I can just slip it over when I'm on the go and put that in and stuff. So I got one of these, and this is the home body line. And then these, which is more of these dashboards that I can do and replace the other ones. You know, I realized I kind of like to replace and have a rotation, so I won't torture you with plastic, but you can see there's those 3 in there. So got those. Let's continue on with the Happy Planner stuff, and then I can show you. Yeah. All right, so as stickers were going on sale, I got these from Michael's. So I got the new household one. I loved it that all these were colorful and not just black and white. Looking forward to using those. Once I finish up the other ones, we'll see. And then this, I like to grab these accessory books once in a while, especially for these little guys. I've been making myself like dashboards and stuff. So another thing is if you don't, how to describe it. You've seen my video how I made one of these to pop in. You can easily also just cut this down, paste this down on a dashboard like that big one right there in the back, and then you can have it with you. So there's an idea there. But I love florals. I figured I need to add more to, but also I've realized I'm not using them as much as I like to. So I'm gonna figure out how to challenge myself. So these are just like the old household ones, but they're gold and colorful. I love it. And then more leftovers. I've used up a lot of these. Chores, payment. This is an already pre-done list. It's pretty cute. Don't know if I have to do it all, but meal plans and so forth. A little different than the original household. Excuse me. More smaller things to do instead of those clear pastel files. I like that. And then there's some daily chores too. Interesting. And of course, when you and they've already added their own. Ooh, and they got that. So that's pretty good. Okay, back. So I've always eyed this one, and I think this one's actually, 2019. So someone still had it for a great deal, and I think it's just been new on the. But I'm such a big book fan that I'm like, all right, I gotta bite the bullet and just get this one. I love it. So So I'll figure out what I'm going to do with these. But you've already probably seen it. Because, ooh, that's nice. Important reading journal. Remember to do priority. Love this. And then more clearance stuff I found. Another dashboard. So if they stop, the only reason, of course, is because of the wonderful covers in the green disc. Green is another one of my favorite colors. So there is that one. And a very neutral. I would redate it for my social media. I think this was one of those collabs. Oh yeah, with Spoon of Faith by Jenna Holiday. Before Happy Planner, I didn't know what she is, but it was beautiful art. What is this? That I was like, okay, I like it. Whoops. So, reusing this one some way or another. It'll go on my shelf, and usually what happens is whatever I buy the following year, I take it. Whoops. And I use it because I use multiple planners for multiple things. If you didn't know, the only plan with me, as you see, is my family planner. So there's one of those. So now that I got a couple of those, this is really old. Just another thing on clearance. I do have, like I said, I have a big Happy Planner that I use, and I figured it'd be good, nice notepad to do that, and I especially like the little thing there. All right, so got that done. Last but not least, so we all know about goal planners, and so I realized that not one system works for me. So I bought this around actually Christmas time, and I forgot to show you guys, but I saw this on Cindy with Llama Letters on Instagram, but her last name I can't pronounce, but Cindy, if you know her, she did a review actually on this in 2020. Was it 2020 or early 2021? No, early 2021. And because she does a lot of review as well. When I saw her review this, I went on there, of course, during Christmas time. It was out of stock and so forth. And once it was available, of course, I got it. So what's cool about this is this is A5 size. They are quarterly, undated, quarterly, and it's just all the months, the weeks, but also it's perforated. And such. And it's still the monthly reflections. So I tried, was it the Power Sheets one? And after doing all the setup and then to do the rest, it was like, no, too much tracking and so forth. But these are about a quarter's worth in here. So what's cool is, okay, you can keep it in here or you can tear them out. Here, they're perforated. And you can put, I'm hoping, I haven't tested it yet. So that's the other thing I got to do to test, is to take these out and punch them. So they do have undated monthlies. But what's awesome about this is what they call this undated quarterly something. So the instructions are right here. Setting goals, all that kind of stuff. But it's like, if you have the planners that you like, so it's not none of the weekly stuff, none of the other stuff. It's just all they have in here is the monthlies that are that's it. Let me see if I can find another one. Right here. Just 3 months in each one, each quarter. So you have a year's worth right here. And it's like $60 or $50 with shipping. And so I was like, waha, so this is another project for me, is to try out this Makselife. And see, because I've noticed that I get too focused on one area. A lot of other areas get abandoned in my life. And so I am going to try this because it has all the different ones and such. And I need to be more disciplined on that. And I like the idea, especially if they have a note page behind all these weekly actions. And I have plenty of A5 binders, so I'm hoping I'll start off with 1 or 2 here and see how much punch wise, because I don't know if it's exactly the book itself is A5 or because it's already like a 1/2 inch here where the perforation is. So it's not quite close enough, so it doesn't give you more paper to punch, but that's my other project. Comment below, let me know what you would like me to see from my planner collection. If anything I've mentioned that you don't see, I'm willing to share my big goal / personal planner, but also yeah, I'm starting to do is, especially if I go through this, I'm going to have a planner for each section. And I don't know if I'll combine them as Franken planners in certain areas or not, but that is what I like leaning towards, but I kind of have to work out a few details. But this year is the year of gaining my confidence and knowing what I like about each of the things that I've learned about planning. So thank you for watching. I hope I see you on the next one, and talk to you later. Bye.